Welcome to my channel. As you are seeing here right now, we are in the construction phase so far for keeping streams alive. We actually have our light set up. We already have implemented here kind of the room already sufficiently to stream a bit. What you can see right now, and ignore the mess of the cables, this is actually being hidden later. But what we actually see here is a wind simulator connected to the wall, which is then at the end of the day getting in fresh air and move this into the cockpit, because as you could see, it can get very warm in here. What we've used here at the end of the day, we used wood to actually stabilize the roof, and it's actually forced here to be very tight. We actually used the standard next level monitor holder. We drilled new holes, so it's actually pretty tight, and then we used just normal connectors then for the wood. That's a, I would say, 3 by 3 centimeters strong wood, which is actually connected here to very thin plates, as you see it here. So it's kind of, you know, loosely on it, but it's still pretty solid because it's connected to the whole frame down here, which is actually holding it very solid. I will actually move the other light now back to the pedals, move them to the wall, so that we actually have a nice backlight with the wall toward the pedals. I try to hide a bit the cables. It's a drama to actually put them good together. I've already planned something to do so, and then we are now going into our racing area. So both areas here will be with some steel. I will also buy some blankets so that you're not seeing the back area here. I have a small monitor up there that will stay there to actually control like chats and other stuff going on while you're racing or setting something up, etc. Above the monitor I have my main camera, which streams while we're driving, and this is my camera which shows the back view. We have here our sparkle seat, still carried over from the other room. You see here, which is pretty new now, are the wind simulation, which is actually dynamically going on and off as soon as you set it up, as you would like to set it up. I actually have here now with the button box set it up in a way that it activates or deactivates based on my wish. And then further we also have here another button box which also give us lightning. So this is all the current construction phase. We have up there some Phillips Hue bars, which at the end of the day give us a good feeling about the light and the light dimension that are currently going in here. So we will also use here a certain blend to actually make sure that we don't have any glare on the screen itself. And then we also use a little bit of tape, you know, to protect and to close that smaller gaps that we have down here. I have decided against a bezel kit. I still have one, but it is very hard to get it in there now with that roof installed on. You need to kind of make it fixed, or you need to build something very unique, which I currently don't have the time to. So what we can do here right now is we can just use the time, step once into the simulator, and then make a small right, so that you just get an impression how it looks like from inside here. I'm sitting down here right now in the car. That's my normal driving position. getting my reel now activated, and then I will just turn on a bit the sound, which you can hear right now. That's it. Just have to get an impression. I will just turn down the volume, and yeah, see you soon in the next level. As soon as we have closed the roof now, we take that carbon up there, we make it black from the outside, and so you get the final result later. See you soon.